Hey guys, what is up? These are the stats for the game. Andrew Willoughby here. Blowjobs is better than no jobs. This commentary, I'm going to be talking about my first girlfriend. And yeah, now I know, I just thought of it. I'm going to get that hate mail that's like, oh, you're probably like 7 years old, but I'm really not. I'm 15. I'm all good. I'm a freshman in high school. But, yeah, so at the beginning of each one, I'm going to go ahead and show my stats for the game. Yeah. So, my first real girlfriend was in 7th. So, when I was 12, I think. Yeah. That was also my first, first real kiss. First real girlfriend. Yeah. But the way it started was, well, it was really hard to think about now, but the way we met was she came in late. It was like the third day of school, 7th grade. I don't know how to describe this. All right, so 7th grade, like third day. I remember she came to school late, and she sat next to me. And I remember it was like the first thing she said to me was, "Hey, can I borrow a pencil?" And I was sleeping. I just put my head on the desk. I didn't feel like doing anything. So that was that. And then yeah, so that's how we met. And like 2 weeks later is when I really started liking her. So, I would always try and hang out with her. But yeah, we hung out a lot before that. For like 2 months, we would hang out at each other's houses and stuff. And like I went over to her house and we went to a creek. And I remember we were running through it and stuff. So how much time is left? All right. So yeah, we always did that. We always hung out. And then I remember when I asked her out, it was sometime in November of whenever I was 12. So I think it was like November 13th or 19th or something like that. But yeah. So I was asking a bunch of my friends if they wanted to go to the movies, and they were like, yeah, sure. And then I asked her, and I was like, hey, you want to go to the movies with us, just as friends and stuff? And so we ended up going, and my other friends bailed out for some reason. I didn't plan on going out with this girl. I was just trying to hang out. And then we went and saw, what was it, we saw Megamind. Yeah. So, yeah, about halfway through the movie, we started holding hands. We didn't really do anything. We didn't kiss until like the third day, or the day after, I think, actually. But I didn't plan on going out with her, so I was like, all right, this is cool. I've always liked this girl for a while. And then, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, we started holding hands, and the next day, I went to her house for. I think I went to her house at like 9 o'clock in the morning until like 12. And we went and got Subway. And I remember when we got Subway, she was like, I think she's like 5. She was 5'3". I was like 4'9". Yeah, I'm pretty short. So it was a little awkward holding hands and walking around. And the other awkward thing is that there were teachers that were our history teacher lived in the same place as her, or the same apartment building. So yeah, thankfully she didn't see us, but let's see. I remember we walked in Subway, and they were like, "Oh, what do you want?" And I was like, "Yeah, I want this." Da-da-da-da. And she was like, "Oh, can we get this?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I think we got a foot long, and I was like, "All right, can you only put mayonnaise on half of it?" Because she wanted mayonnaise and a bunch of other stuff. I just wanted chicken and cheese and peppers. And I remember they fucked up on that, and they just put it on half of the side. So it was along the entire burger, just on half of it. It was like, they're pretty retarded how they did that. Let's see. And then I remember we were paying, and the person who was there was like, "Oh, you're gonna pay for your little brother." And then me and her both started laughing. I was really embarrassed. I was like, "No, she's not my brother." They're like, "Oh, friend?" Yeah. And then, so yeah, we got a burger, and then we went back to the creek. This is like 3 months later, so we're back to the creek thing. And I remember we were sitting there, and we were just laying down. And I remember I put my arm around her, and we just talked. And, yeah, we just talked. And then I remember we had to go back because my mom was coming to pick us up, and we're going to go to my house. And by my house, there's a big field right behind my house, and then there along the perimeter is like trees, like heavy trees. So I remember once we got to my house, we went back there, and we were just talking. I remember it was really silent. We were just looking at each other. And then I looked away, and then I looked back, and she kissed me on the cheek, and then I kissed her on the forehead. And I remember we looked at each other again, and we kissed. And that was my first real kiss. So it was a little weird, because the other time I did it, it was like 4th grade, so I didn't know anything. So that, yeah, my first real girlfriend, my first real kiss was this girlfriend right here. And, so, yeah, that was that. And then we kissed. And then I remember she had to go, so me and my mom brought her home. And then, let's see, I don't think we did anything the next day. But I remember, so that was a Saturday that day happened, that happened. I remember, it's really hot. I remember that Monday, I was like, yeah, and we started telling everybody. Or I started telling everybody, and she did too. She's like, yeah, we're going out. And I remember it was lunch. I just told some of my friends. And then for this, I'm going to call her, just for privacy and stuff, her name's going to be Jessica. So Jessica, so I told everybody that me and Jessica were going out. And then I remember, yeah, I just told them, and then Jessica called me over, and she's like, hey, I'm going to break up with you. I was like, all right. So it was only like 3 days, so I didn't really care. So then I go back over with my friends, and I just sit down, and I'm like, yeah, never mind, I don't have a girlfriend. We just broke up. So then that Thursday, we got back together. Yep. I got back together after 3 days. And it was really awkward. And then I remember for Christmas, I remember what I got her. I got her 2 necklaces. I got her a pearl necklace and like a crystal necklace. And it was pretty expensive. It was like $100 for both of those. And then I also got her like a little stuffed animal. So it all came out to be like 115 with tax and stuff. So yeah, other than that, I gave her those gifts for Christmas. And then she gave me some stuff. And then, yeah. So I went off to winter break. And then we would talk every day for like an hour. And then, I don't think we talked on Christmas though, which is kind of weird. How much time do I have left? Well, I don't have that much time left. Alright, well, let's see. Forgot what I was going to say. Well, oh yeah, Christmas. Alright, so we talked every day for Christmas and stuff, and we did that Facebook video chat, like, just came out, so, yeah, we did that. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, I gotta hurry up, because I got a whole another part. Alright, well, so, after Christmas, we, we broke up on like the 17th of January. And then she started going out with another guy. I was like, wow. So pretty much like 3 days after we broke up, she started going out with someone else. I was like, wow, you're cool. So yeah, then that happened. So that was 7th grade. Right the summer going into 8th grade, we started talking again and we started going out, which was really weird. Like I really liked her and stuff, but it was just awkward. Like, I didn't know how to say it. But, so, we went out for like 2 weeks, and then we broke up. So, I mean, I broke up with her because I just felt really awkward. And then, yeah. So that's the story of my first girlfriend. Hope you guys liked it. I know it's a little rusty. It's my first time actually making a full commentary. But, yeah. Please subscribe, like, and favorite the video. Thanks, guys. Bye.